Hello everybody and welcome back to Dogbog Plays Age of Wonders Planetfall, with Breaking the Stream. So when we last left off, we were kind of moving into Chin. We have about 8 turns left in the victory counter, and so what we're trying to do is get down and complete our secondary objectives before we win due to territory. But there is a multi-pronged attack kind of going on right now on all of our borders, so we might actually lose some territory and kind of reset that. Looks like Adam kind of reinforced up there, and, and so forth. So what I'm going to do in this particular episode is I'm going to try and cut out a lot of the city management and just show, like, the movement of the units and stuff like that, because we're at the stage where I don't think the city management matters too much. And so I'll just kind of summarize each turn, kind of what I've done with the city movements and everything. But yeah, so we'll go through these, like there's so many events here. We're going to go through these events, and once I start assigning cities, I'll go ahead and pause it. Alright. So, they want me to... Yeah, they're not going to go to war. They want me to give up this relay, which... It's not so bad, actually, so maybe I'll accept their demand here just to kind of build that rep with them. Or I can decline to do a quest instead. So let's do that, actually.
Objective completed.
We did it! Surprise! Whether I wanted to or not. Alright, and so yeah, we're at the movement stage, so let's kind of go in and reclaim some of these things. From Chin. And then we'll finish up our movements here. So here we were looking to take over this Cosmite node. Oh, this is actually a Therian owned one. So yeah, we'll use our influence to move them off of it. Just get more Cosmite here. Yeah, so at this point, I don't think there's anything else on the mainland that we can get. So we could probably start moving into the water and trying to take that, or clearing some of these nodes. So yeah, we'll just move these guys up to reduce our annoyance. So, okay, so yeah, these guys moved fully, so we'll just have everybody join up so that they're all moving together. Alright, here, we had an event here, so let's go ahead and do this auto combat. Some of these Hopper Hounds, they do have air leaps, but I don't think they normally can strike the air. So we should be in a good position to win without casualties. Yeah.
Objective completed.
And we get our Amazon experience and our Galactic Empire points, and then we can kind of start moving around. We got a 6-stack here, now that we're starting to produce kind of super guys. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start moving this guy, or this Hunter-Killer stack, out to try and find Chin as fast as possible, because we're closing in on his capital. If he's not moving towards us, and he's moving towards kind of retaking all his cities and stuff over here, this guy's going to find him and going to wreck him. Over here, these guys don't really have the option to attack either city, so we'll move our defensive forces back over here, and we'll secure that area while we're building up our infrastructure. And then here with Adam's stuff, yeah, like he has roughly 3,000 power plus his garrison, so we're not strong enough, I think, to attack him without heavy casualties. So what we'll do is we'll move back to the Friendship Flats, and then we'll defend here. What do we got? Yeah, so they could actually make it to Ustapol as well. So you know what, we're gonna pull back to Ustapol and defend over there. Cool. Alright, and yeah, these guys are coming for us. The question is, so I could hit these 2 stacks here. It's a total of 2,000 power versus my less than 2,000. I'm not too confident about that, because there are some nice tier 3s in here, though I think it would go my way. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold my ground here. He has 2,000 power. Oh, what is ranking up the power so much? These Barons? Are they, like, that good? I mean, they are solid units. 8-1. That's amazing. Yeah, so either way, just doing some quick math, right, it's about 4,000 power. If I stay here, we're going to be at considerably less. So I think we pull back for now, and then we leverage the capital to build some nice units. We wanted to build some Heralds of the Oblivion here. So let's go ahead and mod one up a little bit, so we could take advantage of our discount. I think... So these guys have claws and a ranged attack with some cooldowns, and of course like some other cool stuff here. Target enemy had like another ability. And so, yeah, they're stagger immune. Good resistances. What they could use though is more defensive based stuff, so against the Devar, which is going to be our most pressing threat, I think it would be beneficial to grab a Pain Mirror, and maybe a Mantra of Life, to be honest, just to boost his hit points a smidge, so we have a little bit more defense, and then I think we can grab an offensive-based focus here. With all that armor, it's probably better actually to maintain the psychic damage here, so we could get something like this. Yeah, and then... Yeah, we can grab, like, Aether Storm. Okay, so that's going to be 123 for that guy, but with our discount, it's only 87. So let's go ahead and get him. And so next turn, we'll have a Herald of the Oblivion here, and then we should be able to get one more next turn, assuming I don't build anything in my capital, which I do want to build more Engulfers. But ultimately, I mean, I could build the basic Engulfer. I could build 2 of them. But we should save up and actually build modded versions of guys that we like. What I could do... Yeah, I mean, there's not really a lot of good options here. I could just crank out a bunch of these Purifiers to kind of bolster ranks, but I don't know. It's tough to see what we want here. So in the meantime, so I don't have to make a decision, I can focus on building some general energy enhancements, because with that enhancement, we'll just get a little bit less upkeep and energy cost reduction. Okay, so we'll have these guys guard here. Okay, and then this is my my kill team going down towards the dwelling. So we could get one more space, but I don't want to make them any weaker. So we'll keep them going. We have some mods here, but yeah. Okay. Thought I told you to wait. All right. These guys wait. These guys wait. Okay, and then the assault. So we'll move this guy down. We'll assault here. Use our tactical ops. Yeah, we'll take them out. We're gonna lose Estev. I'm quite okay with that because we're just kind of beelining towards the capital here. So yeah, everybody could kind of come down here. So let's do this. All right, and then you can move on top. So let's do that. Take our static reality research part, gain a little bit more XP. I want to raise it, but I think the hit to our race relations would be disastrous. It's not like Age of Wonders 3 where, you can go to Raise Town and people are, they're okay with it generally. Alright. Cool. So we have a bunch of standard units here. I think we got to start building, a little bit stronger units to start compensating for some of the weaknesses. I think Deadeyes are purely good for us, but Purifiers come out in 60 production, so we could actually get quite a number. So let's crank out Purifiers here, because we can get 3 per turn, or we can get almost 4 per turn of Purifiers. Wow. Yeah, and these guys are 38. We can get like a whole 6 stack. Okay. So, I'll move this guy back here. we're gonna move our purifier in. Okay, Nebian. This was also gonna be a purifier hangout, so I think we just keep making them. There, perfect. And so, one day we'll catch up. Let's build our additional naval academy, and then I'll start cranking ironclads. Okay. So looks like actually there was no city management to be done. So let's go. There was a lot of notifications. At a certain point, you just don't look at them. Alright. Yeah, so it looks like they're moving. Chin is moving up towards our engulfers, which is great. So we'll see what he does. Yeah, looks like they did attack us, so we'll just do the auto combat. See how much. Hopefully we spend a lot of money, kill something. Yeah, we killed a few things. I mean, they still got a ton of power. But we'll let that go. I've left the final stage because I lost the city, so that's good. It buys me a little bit more time. And then, yeah, they're going to try and reclaim their cities behind us as we go. It's going to be quite alright. Okay. And then I do have Empire points. I could probably just buy a bunch more purifiers real quick to enhance the stack, but they always spawn. I'm going to do it. I might lose the stack, but I'm impatient. I'm not going to lose nothing. Alright, and we'll sell that for a little bit more Cosmite. We'll sell that for a bit more Cosmite. Alright, and we'll start moving the stack back up, and then we can be confident in our ability to handle what's going on here. And so we'll build another Herald of the Oblivion to go with this guy. So here's our first one. This is going to be good. Yeah, they're not going to attack us anymore. 400 bucks. That's a lot. But it's not that much in the end. So we accept. Okay, so then we will come down here. And we're going to kill this capital off. Yep. Yeah. Cool. No casualties again. Which is great. We'll absorb. And then what we'll do is take our... Ah, they're one turn from that. Oh well. Alright, and then... Question is... Yeah, I guess it's going to be faster if I go down this way, so we'll go down that way. Looks like Adam is stacking up differently. I can attack over here. And I do have a little bit more... 38 production. Could have gotten one more raider, maybe. So, they have 3,000. We have 1,800 plus a little bit more. Not sure. Alright, so what we'll do... We'll split these guys off. We'll run around, stack them up there, and we'll put our purifiers in. And we'll keep the purifier train going down here. Okay. And then this guy, yeah, they're producing the better trained troops, so we'll have him go here. Alright. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing city stuff. I'll hold that off until later. Next time. So, yeah. I need to just save up for the Deadeye too. I would take Battle Plan, but it takes his full round action. I don't know if he's just going to waste his turns more often than not, but I guess it's all friendly units, so I'll grab the Battle Plan now. Yeah, now that I have the capital, I think what I can do is... Yeah. Okay, well, either way, let's just keep going. These purifiers. Okay. Now that I have the capital, I could just sit on that for a little bit. And not really worry too much about what's going on with the rest of it. Maybe I'll split off like one stack and have that go hunting in the other direction. Kind of reclaim things in our backfield. Because I think 2 stacks of engulfers should be able to handle anything they throw at us. You need a lot of 3s. Also, you got, like, the Purging Field, which is nice. I don't know. Let's grab the Ranged Specialism for more damage. Wow, you have lots of damage. Let's grab Vitality.
Operations primed and ready.
Okay. Alright, so we got this thing. Yeah, those whales are coming for us. They are annexing that. Okay, let's back up. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, these guys can now move over towards, this, I think, is the right one. So let's move that way. Okay. These guys, I'm just gonna have them guard. These guys will guard. How much is this? I can't actually rush it. So they might attack the city. If they do, we should cause some casualties, because their power differential is not as high, and then we can use our garrison that we're building up to defend. Alright. So these guys don't need to worry too much about Adam's forces, but we'll just park them in case Adam comes back, and then we can defend. I'll have you go there, Bard. Okay, you... Because with 20, whatever... What is that, like 2,400? I could probably attack them, but we'll wait, because we have the Engulfers coming to support us next turn. And then we can group up and counterattack. Alright. Very good. Okay, these guys... Okay, so now we're at some city maintenance, so I'm gonna pause the video and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and yeah, just needed to set up some stuff there for a few turns, so we're good. Yeah, on to the next turn. Let's go find what Chin's doing over here. Yeah, it looks like Chin's trying to make another push down here. Oh, that's just with some stuff. Oh, Alanti is under attack again. Yeah, I don't care. We killed him anyway, so we used that for money. But good enough. Yeah, they're retaking their cities behind me like I thought they would. Which is fine. So where did the Chin go? Old Chin is down here, which is great. Yeah, some space whales. Hey, we did it. And then, where did the... Yeah, I don't really care where Legion went. Ooh, just barely out of range. So, what we could do is come down here and clear these guys. I don't think we'll take any or many casualties, but... Like, these guys are modded fairly well, but they only have 50 hit points. I'm not too scared, because, like, these guys have some ranks and stuff like that. Let's come down here, crush this. Yeah, almost lost a unit. And then what we'll do is we'll come down here, and then we'll be able to get Chin next turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take gold yarns here. And I'm going to split him back to retake sectors behind us. And then I'm going to keep these guys here guarding. Okay. I got some stuff. We're almost up to planes, which is too little too late. Yeah, I'm not too worried about all that. So yeah, we'll just keep going. What's the shortest path? We need to just get through the darkness so we can path over to down here, right? Yeah, so the shortest path is straight. So let's go straight. Alright. Okay, so I think you can all take 150? Alright, I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to mod up all these guys with some mods, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and yeah, I modded all these guys up with regen and some combat protocols, because we do need to take a city down there, and if Chen mounts a surprise defense, you know, then we'll be in an interesting spot. Looks like Chen did the unifier, so that's interesting. Oh yeah, because Chen is working his peace with the other guys, going to war with me. Okay, so this engulfer is now free. So what we'll do is we will... I mean, we're strong enough that I'm not as worried about just standing in the open and taking these guys on. So we'll go like that. Get us ready and a little bit closer to the capital, and then we'll retake, I'm sorry, from Ballastwin, and we'll retake that with this force here. So now that we have these like heavily modded Oblivion Heralds. Okay, so yeah, these guys, they tried to take a Lanty when I wasn't looking. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I guess what I want to do with my owl is kind of float around and retake things. So we'll do that with him. These Malictors, I guess, will continue on their little voyage. And these guys will guard. Cool. And these guys, yeah, we have another 4. So now we can split off these 4. It looks like Galangia is moving. So now I can actually stack 5 units around them. So the question is can I actually stack 5 units around them? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna devour them. Devour her with numbers. There. Perfect. That looks like a lot of people. Let's attack. It's roughly equal power, but I think we should win handily. Yeah. And that sorted out our raider problem. Alright, so these raiders are good, and they can stack up. Now I have a nice 18 units to deal with. Looks like Adam is coming down south, so what we'll do is we'll stack over... Yeah, that'll take them a few turns to get here. We could just stack over here and crush this, this thing with our garrison. Use all of our money. Alright, now that we have this thing, I can just go ahead and raise it. So now he no longer will have a relay on this side. And then with these guys, yeah, these guys really can't move, so we'll just guard here. What I might do is, yeah, this guy has 32 movement. I'll just run him down real quick and get him to get that. I could get that. Yeah, I could retake my water sector too, so I'll have him go do that. Okay, so Chen is okay where he's at, because we need to maintain that capital, so we'll just end that. We're good there. Okay, and then, yeah, back to city production, so I'm going to pause the video. We'll see you soon. Alright, and I'm back, so, yep, let's continue.
Incoming communication.
Ooh, they want to... Erlasia finally wants to have a truce. So, yeah, we may give her one after the next turn, after we take our things back. Just because I'm kind of annoyed at handling it every time. Yeah, we'll do the auto combat. We don't have any money, but it should be okay. I'm curious to see where Chen's going to run to, because he's so close to our engulfers. He didn't run at all. He's going to stand and fight. Did he get a new capital? Is he looking for a free ride home? No. Okay. Alright, so yeah, our war with Chen should be over right after I do this. Yeah, let's kill him. Easy peasy. Yeah, I completed Destroy the Weak, so I'll continue playing though, because I do want to try and achieve the second objective there. Yeah, let's attack this. Retake my city back, which is unfortunate because I'll probably... I don't have to reabsorb it. So that's good. We'll leave Medley in the sea. Proposal, you know what? Now that I don't have another enemy over here, I'm quite okay not taking your truce. There is an ascended teacher there. Let's just guide the item here. I will probably need to take the dwelling by force. I wonder if that's going to take my other dwelling away from me. So what I will do is, depending on how many turns I have, because yeah, I'm going to win, what is it, in 10 turns? I'm just wondering, are these guys going to be strong enough to take the dwelling? And then the question also is, will this dwelling rebel if I go to war with them? And I think the answer is yes. So what I'll do is I'm going to move these guys as a bot or a safety force to, you know, if they do rebel, I could just quickly integrate both of them. Okay, we got the new air core. Let's finally do some future tech. Now that I don't need to worry about an air core. Yeah, so you got a bunch of engineers and initiates and stuff. We're gonna be good there. And then over here, we can kind of go back and retake these things. Virtual hospitality. Yeah, we got deep infiltration and the global information. Over here, we'll retake my water sector. Over here, we'll go and crush Chalcedonia. So we'll put our heavy hitter on the center, and we'll have our other guys fill in the sides. Alright. See how this goes. Yeah, we lost a unit. So now I think we're in a position where I can just kind of keep moving these guys forward. And take... Oh, somebody retreated. So we'll stack up like that. Where we can move these guys forward and kind of take the fight to the enemy. What I'll do is I'll start modding these guys as well. Most of them are actually modded, but let's grab drilled here for extra damage. These guys. So we just need to repel at him or attack him. Looks like he's just kind of running, so I'm not too concerned about that. So yeah, we'll just maintain our positioning. Let's go retake my elevated Alps here. And these mountains are so unfortunate. Alright, and then here we will stack up, I guess, at the Shimmering Tower with these guys. Okay. So, yeah, we have a few more wars here, but for the most part, I think this one's all wrapped up. So... yeah. Alright, so yeah, what I'll probably do is pause the video here. I'm just going to go for that integration, so I'll just kind of pass some turns, and I'll come back if there's anything kind of important or major happening, but for the most part, I'm just going to come down here, and then take this dwelling over, because if I come down here and I, like, take the city, I won't be able to get it immediately, so I can't actually annex anything, and it's going to take too much time, so I have to make war with the Therians to actually complete that secondary objective. So, yeah, I'm going to pause the video, and I'll see you when we are at the windscreen, I think, or right before it. Alright, see you then. Alright, I'm back. A few turns have happened. I got some accidental enlightenment. So now all my units are enlightened as Psynumbra. That's very useful. And then, yeah, so I'm here at the dwelling. It's funny because that little... That's a lot of power. What is this? That's just part of that. Yeah, I think I will need to wait for this stack here to come. And support me. Because, yeah, I got... what, 2,300, and they got a ton of power. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I gotta wait. It may be quicker to actually integrate these guys, because these guys are going to be like 6 turns. So yeah, it looks like we might do this the peaceful way after all. Alright, well, I'm going to pause the recording, and I'll... oh, I may not get a chance to, so I may have to... may have to go to war faster, but let's see. How fast can you get there? You can get there in 5 turns. So that's 1 turn faster. and 6, so let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, I'll pause the recording here, and then I'll see you in 5 turns, I think. And we're back. So we have short-lived nanites, which heal everybody and hurry production, whatever. But we finally have our stacks positioned down here. We have 1 turn to victory, so this is definitely a turn we're gonna win. But yeah, nothing really else of note going on here. We have this Shakaran stack that popped up as part of an Empire quest. So we'll go ahead and try and just take this thing out real quick and see if we do it. And so that should complete another Empire quest as well. Perfect.
Objective completed.
And yeah, so now we can start moving. Looks like Elanja retook our Balanced Twin. I don't think she has a new capital as of right now. Yeah, I don't see it. But she's also hiding. There she is. All the way over here in the water. But yeah, so we can just kind of mop up their colonizer over here, and then we'll start sending that guy over there. Doesn't matter. So let me go ahead and trigger the last fight, and then we'll go ahead and end it. So we'll come over here, and then we'll move Chen up. We'd like to see the company removed. Yeah. Huge amount of power in this dwelling. But we should be able to clear it. And then we can see... Ooh. Nice. Alright, so now we can see, yeah, so we still stay integrated, which is interesting, even though we just declared war on them. So let's go ahead and take our dwelling, and I think I'll just write it out to the victory screen here. Wait, is that not considered, wait, is that not considered taking? Alright, so let me see. Did I complete? Yeah, it looks like I completed the Empire quest. Okay, good. Yeah, this was, I think, a secondary win condition as well, but maybe it wasn't. Okay. Well, either way, let's go ahead and click through some of this stuff and see if there's anything in here, but for the most part, I think, yeah, we've won. So, we got some Empire breakthroughs, but let's just go ahead and end the turn. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll go ahead and wrap this planet up. Looks like Elanja is doing some last minute stuff, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, so this one's been a slog. It's a 55 difficulty planet. We attacked it with a low level hero and with a race that we didn't have a lot of synergy with. So overall, you know, it was a difficult planet to begin with. So I'm not too dissatisfied with kind of how things went. And so yeah, it looks like the Therians are attacking us like everywhere. That's fine.
A victor stands proud
There we
upon the
go.
ruins of his enemies.
So
You subjugated this world through force.
we have done it. And so now let's take a look at our spoils. We have level 9 Xenoplague because of the ELOP destruction. Kir'ko went to 11 due to, I don't know, quite a bit, I believe, like if we look at some of these things. Lots of additional experience for the various, like Kir'ko, and actually winning as Kir'ko and everything. Our heroes are getting quite leveled up. We got this Deer Antler. Our Psynumbra is leveled up now, so now we can pull initiates out for everybody. We have tech aptitude, so we'll start with more. We can grab some Xenoplague things. Unfortunately, we don't have destroyers, but not a big deal. But yeah, we did also, oh wow, I didn't even scroll down. We did get a big boost to the Amazons as well. Heritors went to level 10, so then we can get a few more things, like we can actually produce Drained, which is very interesting to me because there's a cool like mod and global op that involves the Drained, so being able to utilize that would be awesome. And we did clear, yeah, Celestians and Shakarn, and it just like, it didn't even show us the rest because of how much stuff we unlocked, so yeah, we did pretty good on this planet overall. So Chalcedonia 2, all done, wrapped up in the books. I will accept this planet because I could have done it. Well, I could have done it better, but we did manage to pull out the victory. So, yeah. Very good. So let's go ahead and return to the map and take a quick gander at things there, see if there's anything else to see before. Oh, I'm sorry, I went to the map. Let's go ahead and exit the game and then take a gander at the main screen and see if there's anything cool to look at. Doesn't look like it. But yeah, we can go take a look at the Halls of Heroes, and now these guys are, pretty buff in terms of how many battles they've won, heroes they've killed, and so far, so far, so good on this stuff, right? Like this guy, he didn't have many kills before, but now he's got 62, he's won 96 battles, killed 2 players, so it's really good. Okay, so thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please consider liking, subscribing, and leaving a comment here. I might take a day or two to get the next planet started here. Just take a quick break from this for a day or so. But when I come back, we'll do Celestian Shakar, as was requested by the group here. And I think, we got some other requests as well to just try some like challenge type stuff. So I'll look for things that are suitable for that and kind of move forward on those things as we go forward, right? Like auto battle only and things like that. Like I know there are some people that like the tactical combat as much as the auto battle. So I'll find like an easy planet, maybe something quick, and I could do like an auto battle only. Which is basically what my first planet was, but I did I was weak, and I ended up using a few tactical combats to win the day there. So I could see that not being pure necessarily, but all right, cool. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Later. Bye bye.